Good evening everyone. Myself 𝗓𝗁𝗁 Goswami, and today we are going to start the group discussion on the happiness versus money. So in my left hand side we are favoring the money, and in my right hand side they are favoring the happiness. So according to my point of view, money is more important in everyone's life. Just because of prosperity, we all purchase everything whatever we want. That's why we can also get the happiness from all these things.
Okay, my questions to team A. Why you choose money?
Because with money, with the help of money, we can buy our daily needs. Without money, we can't afford anything.
According to my point of view, if we have money, then all my relatives and all the people who thinks that I am very successful and I have more money, then they will be very closer to me. They will be very friendly with me. All the peoples who are my relatives, they will be with me just because of my success.
I want to give my opinion that if you have money, if you have a good expensive lifestyle, if you have a lot of money for wasting it, for using it, for investing it, but if you don't have happiness, if you don't have happiness in those buildings, if you don't have happiness in those facilities, so what is the importance of money?
My opinion is the money bring happiness, because without money we can't nothing, and money with money we get a good education and a good lifestyle.
Okay, I want to ask something to you, that according to your point of view, what is the definition of happiness? What do you think about what is that thing that give us happiness?
According to me, the happiness is in the higher satisfaction of what you have. Satisfaction gives you happiness. If you have a sufficient money, if you have very much money, if you don't have satisfaction from that money, so the result will be that you will be not happy from that money. The money will be a headache for you, and you are not good with that. You are not happy with that.
According to my point of view, that when you are rejecting the money, that time you can't get a good prosperity. And when we are especially we are students, all are students, that we are surviving in the Srinagar Gadwal. Without money we can't afford education and the other things that we are taking in the Srinagar. That's why money is important from my point of view.
We also choose the happiness, because without happiness we don't survive. We can not get the money.
We all live in a 21st century, and you all know that is not ancient time, that we don't have money so we can survive our life.
We all know that in 21st century the money is not major problem in this world. What is the major problem world society facing in this time, in this 21st century? The world society doesn't have happiness. The people, the old citizens, they are feeling alone. Nobody is with him with them for talking. And the children, they don't have their parents, because their parents are busy in the process of making money, and they don't have time to teach their children. So lack of happiness is a major problem nowadays world is facing.
Yes, I am agree with your point that nowadays parents are not giving sufficient time to their children. But it is in the another point of view, that if we say that if the parents are living all the time with their children, then when they will go for their jobs, how they will earn the money for their family. That's why they are in the current times they are in the path of the getting more success. That's why they couldn't give sufficient time. Although it's vary from family to family. Some peoples give time to their children and some don't give.
We don't regret the money, but you think if you have a sufficient money and sometimes you have not anyone to listen to you, your family and your other friends, they are just because you have the sufficient money. That time you don't have a true soul to understanding you.
My question is, have you ever seen a rich people sad?
There are many rich peoples who don't have a happiness in their life. I want to give you an example of the owner of the Ford company. Ford is an American car company, and his owner, so he was not happy with their life, and there are many cases like this. So what he did, he took the shelter of 𝗪𝗪 Gaudiya Sampradaya, ISKCON, and after that he started serving peoples of America and India also, and he gave so much charity, and he used his money to make gurukuls, to make temples for peoples. So he find great happiness in this life. We know that the people have to make money, have to work for their life, have to work for their children's, but money is for us. We are not for money. Making money is not of goal of not ultimate goal of the human life. Human life is a very higher than it. And if we are living for only making money, if we are living for only the money, and if we are neglecting the happiness, if we are not supporting the happiness, and if we took money higher position than the happiness, so it is not good for us.
I want to ask something, that you have said that the rich people are not so happy according to your point of view. So do you think that the peoples who are living in the slum areas, are they happy with their life?
I'm not saying that the slum area, the people living in some slum area, they are happy, and the rich peoples, they are not happy. There are many rich peoples, they are happy also. But the money, the people who are only living for the money, he will never be happy. That is fact.